You're fine.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
The Unashamed podcast.
The Unashamed podcast.
Yeah.
Man, those guys, solid. But,
Oh, yeah.
kind of similar to what we do. So we kind of shoot the breeze and then we get into the word. And anyway, so I think moving forward, we're also going to trickle some of that back in too.
Well, think about it too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our clients that actually listen to us, they're in their trucks a lot. They're on the road a lot. They need something to listen to. So
Yeah, and it's cool to hear us come in and have a guest in that, maybe played in the MLB or is a business owner or something.
Different walk of life.
But you don't want to hear about business all day either. And, we had those episodes, what were we calling those? Where we were just like talking about random topics.
The group discussions.
Yeah, the group discussions. Those were fun, but not a lot of value was added.
Yeah.
And that's not really who we are.
And look, dude, I mean, even in those discussions, it always just came back to the Bible or Jesus or God. anyway.
majority.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's like,
true.
what are we even doing?
Yeah,
You know?
I think tailoring them to Bible studies on the off, like if it's just us, and occasionally having like our team come in and sit down and talk is fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're for a while we tried different structures and different things, but I think having the team come in occasionally, having different guests on, and the Bible studies where we're going to go with this thing, as we continue to move forward. So, but in other news, Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got back from Texas. We did the Dumpster Expo, which was our last episode. And then Joe Maxey, who I've talked to a lot. Did you guys meet him? Did you guys get to meet him?
Very
I did.
briefly.
I
Nice
met him.
fella.
Yeah.
You did, Dakota?
Yeah, I met him.
People are always taller than I expect them to be.
Well, not gonna
tall
lie,
dude.
It's
it
not
doesn't,
really hard to be taller.
doesn't help.
I think in my brain I'm 6'5",
You are.
In real life, you're 5'6".
Yeah.
but I'm actually
You got a real 6'5" attitude.
yeah,
man.
yeah, but I'm 5'8", and then I meet people and I'm like, dang, that guy's way taller than I thought.
Yeah.
Joe's that way though. He's a tall dude and
He was tall.
super nice guy, man. And so he invited us down to, well, we've kind of talked about Tampa before, but following the show, he invited us down. So we're going to do some cool stuff for that. And I'm looking forward to freaking Tampa in March, man.
I can't wait. I mean,
the venue he secured. Did you see the video, the promo
I
video?
I haven't
looks-
seen it yet. No.
Oh,
It looks
yeah.
good.
I had a blast in Texas though. It was cool getting to meet everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Texas was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Tampa
love
will
it.
be. Is this the first one?
No, they've had it a couple years, I think.
This
But
the second or third one then?
I think this might be I want to say year 3. I know they
Okay.
had it last year for sure. We were in a weird spot
Yeah.
in March, if anybody remembers.
Yeah.
Beginning of the year was interesting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Well, we were getting ready to go into that weird
It
time.
was
Well-
a learning experience for us. It was good that it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think these events like that are especially beneficial and neat for me and Woosley because, well, me more so, I would say even, but we don't.
You're not
Talk-
client facing.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, you know.
Ryan is kind of now in his
he's
role.
getting,
but
it's getting that way for him more.
You get to put faces and names to brands. that
yeah,
you're working
Yeah.
on.
that's
yeah,
so
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
which is
great
nice.
because I'm just like back here.
Yeah, it's like almost like they're
I
not
don't see
people.
or talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You just know the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just a reminder for anyone that is watching that maybe is a client or considering working with us. Tim is he does all the SEO quality work kind of in the background. So he's Ryan is our ads manager, and really both of them are probably the least
Qualified.
client. No, that's not where I was going. Least client facing.
Yeah, for sure.
So like me,
I
and-
mean, Ryan deals with a lot of clients.
but now like for ads clients, Ryan's getting that,
Yeah.
and Tim, he just doesn't. So like you got to meet Cody.
Yeah,
got
it's
to
cool.
meet got to meet
Duval.
Dylan, but you had already met Dylan.
Duval.
And who else? Who else did you
Have
get to
you?
meet?
We got to hang out with Tristan.
Tristan stayed with us.
Yeah,
Sadowski.
Cool dude.
There was probably we had maybe 10 clients or so down there.
Probably 15.
10 to 15.
Shane. Met
Shane.
Shane was there.
Oh yeah.
The event was really cool this year.
By the way,
It
if I didn't name you, please don't take that the wrong way. We just Brian Ray. We met.
there
Got
was
to
a
meet
ton.
Brian.
There was a lot of
Yeah.
people there.
A lot of people there.
The event was pretty cool. This one was a lot different this year than the first one we went to.
I liked it much better this
Yeah,
year.
the venue was cool. It seemed like a lot more people were just getting started.
Yeah. Funny how
yeah.
it works. Ebbs
So
and
I think
flows.
when we went 2 years ago, there's a lot of people already kind of established, and
Yeah.
they just kind of knew about it. And now, like, it's piqued interest, and now people are getting into the game. Because I met a lot of people there that were buying cans or trucks at this event.
Yeah.
And I don't remember anybody doing that at the one at wherever it was.
The Lone Star Showcase, which
Yeah.
was in at the Keystone facility.
Keystone, that's what it was.
Rome.
Yeah,
Rome,
in
Texas.
What would you say? It
Texas.
was probably more than 50% of the people we talked to were new.
Oh, easily.
And
Oh, yeah.
digital
Getting into it.
digital
Yeah.
marketing too is a thing that a lot of new people are unaware about. So it could have also been that they were coming to us because when you're getting started, you need a website. And some of the people that have been around for a while, they may already have a good website, or they're just like, I'm not going to talk to the marketing guys,
Yeah.
because
Right,
they probably get blown out of the water by marketing people all the time.
Yeah.
So it could have been maybe some of that, but I think there was
It was a good turnout.
there
though.
was a higher number of new people coming in the game, which was good, you know, because they got a lot of value. Then of course he had Keaton there this year,
Yeah, that was cool.
and we've brought him on as a coach, so he's going to be helping us kind of scale up Spear Crest in the next 12 months.
I don't know about kinda.
Well, yeah, he's already
Yeah.
completely rattled our cage. You know, we had, you know, we met him at the show. He talked to all of us kind of just for maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Then we had a consultation call, and he was like, "Look, dude, like it ain't gonna be easy, but we'll get you where you need to be." And we have some pretty aggressive goals in 2026. And the first thing he said, like I was like, "Oh, we want to bring a sales guy on in 2020." He's like, "Why are you waiting until 2026?" He's like, "You're gonna do that right now, and you're gonna hire a personal assistant." And so he's already rattled our cage.
Yep.
We've got hiring ads or hiring posts out, and so I say all that to say
And the wheels are turning with that.
the wheels are turning. God's opening doors.
so stay
Gotta,
tuned.
we gotta keep that on under wraps. But God is immediately opening doors. Man, I can't wait till we can tell those stories.
I know it's just
I'm
weird
gonna
how
tell them all
things.
right now.
It's weird how things work out.
I was asked in
Yeah, it is.
confidentiality not to share at least the one I had earlier today. But
Yeah.
but yeah, dude. And then in addition to that, we are going to go to Tampa, and I'm pumped about it, man.
Oh yeah.
The venue's going to be great, and the way Joe's doing it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're going to be running an ad for the show, trying to raise awareness about the show in the dumpster game, and then getting people to sign up. And then we're going to have our own link. They're going to get a discount if they sign up with our link. But the thing that's cool about this show that's a little bit different, and I like how every show's kind of unique. Josh does a great job of bringing in some really cool keynote speakers, and he's got some heavy hitters there. And then I think the way Joe's going to do it, which is kind of cool, is they're going to have breakout rooms. So, like, for example, Spear Crest might have the opportunity to go in to a breakout room, and then whoever wants to come learn about whatever our topic is, digital marketing or whatever.
Rooms almost.
Yeah, they can come in there, and then
be
I'm going to
kinda
teach them a class more, kind of one-on-one,
Yeah.
which I think is kind of neat.
Seminar
Yeah, that is
style.
cool.
Yeah, seminar style. So it's like, they're going to have the main auditorium, probably have some main speakers, big sponsors will get the stage, and then they'll have breakout sessions where, we'll have a room, or, maybe a financial group might have a room or
Right.
whatever.
Dude,
Then
I'm
you'll
going to
get-
tell you. Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, then you'll get more questions from people that maybe
Yes.
they wouldn't think about otherwise if another person didn't
Yeah,
ask it.
but I think
Exactly.
I think that's cool. I like how everybody's kind of got their own unique setup, and then from one event we'll learn from the other, and then eventually these events will continue to grow and provide more value.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly like super grateful that we get to be a part of it, because these events are like Josh's event is, what is this, the third year?
Yeah.
I think this
It's
is
the
the third
one.
year.
Yeah.
This is Joe's second or third year, so we're kind of at the ground level.
Yeah,
You know,
imagine what year 5 will look like, and
Yeah.
year 7, and then year 10. I mean, this
Right.
could
It's
be,
gonna be
we're
sick.
talking about the expo, the Waste Expo in Vegas, where it's
yeah.
the foot traffic's 500,000. So it's like these could grow exponentially in the next 2 to 3 years and really become something.
Right.
And it's cool to break it up too, because Texas is huge, but you can grab kind of the West Coast people, and then
Yeah.
Florida's really far from the West Coast, so you can grab the East Coast people for the Tampa one.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more
And
East Coast people.
To be honest
there.
with you, they might keep popping up. Might not just be Tampa. There might be one in California.
Well, I think
2
they.
years from
I know.
Yeah.
I know that there is one. I don't want to speak on 100% what I don't know about, but I think there is one in Utah.
Yeah.
And obviously the Junk Expo was in California.
Yeah.
Lee Godbold used to run. What was that called? It was a Junk Expo. It was in North Carolina, and so the Junk game kind of split and split. But I love that. I love that Texas. You're going to get Central United States. There are a lot of Texas people there. Texas is huge.
Yeah.
So big.
And then there was Hawaii and California.
There was
There
some East Coast here and there.
a few, yeah, some East Coast, but we're technically kind of East Coast, and so there'll be a lot of people we probably know.
Yeah.
We have a lot of clients in the East.
Yeah.
I mean, east of the Mississippi and Texas, we have a lot of Texas clients, but east of the Mississippi, we're pretty heavy, so we'll get to see a lot of our clients too. I
I was
think.
just saying, I'm trying to think if there was a lot of people from up north that were at the Texas Expo.
There was a couple people from New York.
I remember
Roots.
Roots was New
I
York.
talked to
Yeah.
them for a
Yeah,
while.
Roots was New York. JC is in New York.
Syracuse, yeah.
I don't know. There was Iowa, a lot of Iowa.
You said JC. That's Jeff.
Jeff, yeah.
Yeah.
Rolly Skate.
Yeah.
So those of you listening probably know what Rolly Skate is. If you don't, go check out Rolly Skate if you own some dumpsters, because that's a really cool product to protect driveways. protect your dumpsters too.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, there was some East Coast folks.
Yeah.
But no, dude, I think Tampa's going to be neat. And
Yeah, it
I
should be
love
fun.
Florida. I love
I mean,
Florida. I got
can't-
married in Florida.
Can't beat Florida.
It's kind of, you know, we go
Miramar
there. We go there
Beach.
every
I
year.
hope I can make it.
Hope so too. You're having a little baby though, man.
Yeah, I have
It's
like a 7-week-old.
We'll see.
So we'll see.
yeah.
My
If
wife's
you
on
can't-
maternity leave. I'll be okay. But hate leaving them, but work.
Your clients
do
are going to
you
be
though?
really,
No, I'm
really
just
sad if you don't make it.
No, it's Florida too. So, well, I told my wife about it, and she was like, well, "Y'all going to the beach?" I'm like, we have a.
Well,
we
you
have
ain't
a-
going to the beach in March.
Well, that too, and we have a 7-week-old and a 20-month, like
I'd
you
go to
know,
the
almost a
beach.
2-year-old.
Yeah.
So we ain't really going to the beach with 2
Nah.
kids.
No, you know, we did that. So, totally off topic. When I think it was Owen's second birthday, we went with Corey and Candace. Hudson was, you know, little. They're
Yeah.
14 months apart, so he's little. And anyway, we go down there and we go to Clearwater Beach in Tampa, and then we drove from. By the way, little kids, so a 2-year-old, and then whatever Hudson was.
Yeah.
Probably, what is that? What would that make him? That would make him like 9 months old, maybe
Yeah.
10 months old, something like that. We, no, 8 months old. I don't know. Anyway,
Close enough. Close
yeah,
enough.
I'm not the best at math, at which we have learned over darts. So, anyway, Corey and I don't know if I can tell this on a podcast or not, but we're driving. So the girls take Owen and Ellie, and Charlie might have been born. She was baby. They go ahead of us, and then so it's just me and Corey and Hudson,
Yeah.
and we're driving. And I don't know the road that connects Orlando and Tampa. I don't know what
Couldn't
interstate
tell
that is, but anyway, we're driving, dude, and me and Corey are like talking, and I look up, and there's a car flipping end over end coming down the other side of the interstate toward us. So I didn't even look to see if anybody was beside me. Just swerved over into the slow lane. That car flipped over the center of the median and was just flipping end over end. So I pull off. Corey gets out and runs down there. The mom and dad were DOA. And then all the kids, there was like 3 kids and a mom and a dad, and the mom and dad didn't make it. Corey had to like unbuckle a baby out of a car seat,
Oh,
and this
man.
nurse was out there doing
Yeah.
CPR.
Yeah.
And I got Hudson in the back seat, so I'm like looking I'm watching in my rearview mirror, so I can't really tell what's going on. Crazy situation. So we're completely like
In distraught.
shell shocked.
Yeah.
And then we go back, and the girl and our wives are like, "What took y'all so
Of
long?"
course.
We're like, "Listen,
Yeah.
okay, we just saw lives get completely changed and wrecked. We're gonna need a few minutes." But
Yeah.
that was our experience from taking babies to the beach in Tampa.
Well, it's
took-
not even a vacation.
We
at
took.
that point.
Well, you know, we
Sage
went to
at 6
Disney and
months,
it-
You
I
get to
think
have fun, but
We took Sage at 6 months, and I think she just tried to eat sand the whole time.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
a little play box, and she just.
if
lived
you're
on
not
it.
on top of it, then
Yeah.
she's gonna
And look,
eat some
dude,
sand.
it's Florida, but it's still cold in March.
Yeah, it was.
And the water's
I
freezing
think
cold.
we
still.
went. I think we went October. I can't remember. It was decent. It was still warm, but I mean, just with a newborn, you can.
Yeah,
you're
you
so
can only do so
limited.
much.
We were just in Miramar in early October, and the water. I mean, it was a little chilly, but there was a lot of people in the water. It was
October's a
fine.
great time.
Also,
it was
if
beautiful.
you can avoid a
Also,
hurricane, perfect
Don't
time to be
swim
there.
in the beach, or I don't swim in the ocean. So
Big ocean guy.
I'll put my knees in. You know, kind of if I get hot.
If I can't
rinse.
touch, don't make a joke. But if I can't touch, I don't like it.
Yeah, the beach is just pretty gross to me. I don't really go.
Gross.
I'll
What's
go,
gross about it?
The water part of it.
Saltwater. What's the matter?
Still gross. Anyways, I
You
don't
ever get in
know.
a pool, dude?
I get in a
I feel
pool-
like pools are way grosser.
They are.
yeah.
They gotta be.
No shot. But anyways, that's a different argument. I don't like the ocean either because I can't see what I'm like. What's underneath me.
I mean, I get that.
So like,
Some
Yeah.
seaweed touches you, and you're
yeah.
freaking out.
And I have this irrational fear that like you know how Steve Irwin died by the stingray. I feel like I'm gonna step on one and he's gonna get me too.
well, he got barbed in the heart. You know?
Yeah,
I don't think
I
they
mean,
have those kind in
Pretty
Florida.
pretty intense, but crosses my mind.
I hear you.
So I'm like, you know what? Don't love
Now,
this.
look, I'm with Woo. I like it. I love being out in the water. I like the Atlantic, like when there's big oceans, you can ride a boogie board in and
Oh,
stuff.
love
But when
that.
I get to a point where I can't touch,
Yeah.
or I feel like it's pulling me out,
Yeah.
I get real
I get a little
antsy
panicky.
about it.
I get a little
Get a little
panicky,
antsy about
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something about just like laying on your back, though. Oh, we've had this conversation.
Yeah. Have we?
Yeah, floating.
Yeah.
I'm a floaty boy.
You are good. You
Yeah.
look like
Buoyant.
a
I'll
floater.
float with the best. of them.
Buoyant.
Yeah, we have. We called you something on that episode that was hilarious, and I can't remember what it was.
We'll have to look back in the logs.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
So Tampa.
Tampa in
Should be a
March.
great turnout.
Yeah, no beach though. No beach, unfortunately.
All work, baby.
No fun.
Hard work.
I mean, look, man, the reality is you think you're going to go down there and you're going to have a little fun. You're like, all right, maybe we'll go do something fun after the expo. But by the time you get done,
Cooked.
you're done.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
because each of us, and you said more words than any of us, but we probably collectively said 100 million words.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And
I mean,
we all lost our voice on the way
and
out.
we,
too.
well, Texas was extra because we had all lost our voice.
Well, and we were in the rodeo. It was nothing but dirt flying up all over the
Yeah.
place. Anytime the wind blew, it was hitting you in your eyes.
Yeah, and
or
we're
going in
already
your
coming
mouth.
out of a place where allergies are high. See, down there, one, the allergies aren't as bad, and two, it's warm. It had been warm. Well,
Yeah.
we came from up here where it was
was
40,
chilly.
50 degrees, raining, hit Arkansas, all lost our voices. Then we go down there and there's dust, plus it was hot. It felt great. It was like 85 degrees.
Yeah.
Our bodies were in
Hey,
disarray.
the lack of allergies, though, I will never complain
Look, I
about.
love Texas.
Mine are terrible.
I love Texas for that reason.
This is where he's about to say, I would move to Texas right now if I could.
Yeah.
I would. I would uproot everything and move to Texas if I could.
Yeah.
I just
Texas,
would.
but-
where would you two move right now if you could? If your whole family could go with you? Parents, all that.
Now, if I had like a for sure pick, I don't know if I would necessarily
Probably-
pick Texas.
Like my whole family,
In USA.
probably Chicago.
In USA.
Probably Chicago. I love
Seriously?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to know in
Chicago.
America.
I love Chicago.
Chirac?
Oh yeah.
I'm either
I think,
going.
I think that's our second most listened to city. So let's be easy on them, Tim.
Yeah, easy
bad.
now.
I got engaged in Chicago. Man.
I would
love
never.
Chicago.
Hey,
I would
praying-
never.
They
praying
got,
for
they,
y'all. It's a
got, they got a pro team, pro NFL team, pro NBA
It's
team,
cold all the time.
pro baseball team. I don't care. Just put on a hoodie. You wear hoodies all day anyway.
I hate the cold.
I
dude.
think I
You
would
do
go Arizona or the Carolinas.
It's okay.
I
Arizona
like both
would
of
be
those.
I love
places.
Arizona, but
Either north or south. They got everything I need. over
Boston would be cool.
Why do we have to stay in
see,
America?
me and you're different.
Well,
there.
just for-
Nah,
just
the
for this.
Northeast,
But
the Midwest.
we're
I'm
already
out.
we're
I'm out
already
on
way
that.
different though because you like land and stuff, and I'm a city. I like the city.
Yeah, see,
so
I
I'm
don't
like
want the
Chicago, Boston.
But
I
you
mean,
like
New
a little bit
York.
of mountain, a little bit of beach. North Carolina's got something
I do
like
love
that.
North Carolina.
Hey.
Just saying.
I do
For
love
real.
North Carolina.
I'm just saying.
Honestly,
Yeah.
my ideal place, if the see, here's the thing, man. Economically, it makes it difficult. But if there was a place where I could pick to move, it would probably be the mountains in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Like the cost of living though in Asheville and all those areas is crazy.
It's gotten expensive recently.
but
for sure.
because
I don't know
well,
what it
it's like
was.
hipsterville,
It's
you know.
is it?
blown up.
But the
Well,
thing
you're
about
a hipster, so that
yeah,
works.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I like Sperry's a lot.
With the elite socks.
Dude, you wouldn't walk. You wouldn't be able to walk for a month.
Oh, I
if you
hate
were.
Sperry's.
Hey, that was a
I hate
time.
'em.
Sperry's on
I just had to
leads.
be there.
Yeah.
But the mountains in North Carolina, dude, because you're 3.5 hours from the beach, you're
Yeah.
already in the mountains. You're only like 4 hours from here. I mean, I'm just saying.
What you got over there?
Yeah.
What you got? I see.
Hot take. This might be a hot take. I don't know, but like living at the beach just doesn't really
Oh.
like. It's not attractive to
No.
me. Like you only wake up
Yeah.
and go to the beach so many days in a row where you're kind of like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
I think people think it's cool, and then when you do it, it's like this. It sucks worse because then you can't
Yeah.
escape to the beach.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
know
not a
what I mean?
vacation spot, so it's
No.
like.
I
don't
plus,
know.
you think you could wake up and go to the beach every single
I
day?
think if like my family was there, like parents,
You would hate it after-
brothers,
you would never
sisters,
go.
you wouldn't.
You know, all that. Like if we were all
This is
there,
also. This
Listen,
is, let's
man.
hold on. This is a hypothetical, but let's be also realistic about it. You're not going to live like in a beach house either.
no.
So like you're living like in the suburbs of Florida, and
Yeah.
it just
And even if you lived on a beach house, you would hate that.
You just
You
wouldn't-
got
I
to
just-
deal with sand the rest of your life.
You're not wrong there.
Nah,
I wouldn't
bro.
pick a beach house.
I'm out.
I don't think I would mind it that
Well, here,
much.
let me
I feel
ex-
like it wouldn't be
I would
much
much
different
rather-
from
I
here.
I wouldn't mind living in a beach town.
Yeah,
I'd much
let me-
rather
let me-
live in Arizona than
I love
Florida.
coastal
Yeah.
towns.
Let me build this scenario for
Like
you.
Phoenix would be
All right.
cool. Tucson.
You're in your early 20s. You and all of your boys, like your closest boys ever, live next to the beach. Do you think that would be awesome? Because you're right.
Now,
You're
if
on
I'm-
the beach.
if
You
I
got
don't
all
have
your
a
boys
family,
with
I'm
you. You
not
ain't got no
settled
family.
down, I don't think I would enjoy it as much.
Oh, bro, you could put me and my best friends anywhere, and we'll have the time
But what
of our
I'm
lives.
but what I'm
I
saying
mean, that's
is
a fact.
what I'm saying
Yeah.
is that's what I did, and
Yeah.
it sucked living next to
But
the
you
beach.
were also like
You were in the military.
You were in the Marines.
But
It's
no,
a
but
little
what I'm saying
different.
is
Wildly
we
different.
lived on the beach. It's not different.
Right, it is
It's
different because you're.
wildly
No,
different.
it's not.
Yeah,
I live.
it
No, it
is,
isn't.
bro.
I live between San Diego and L.A. in Southern California, next
Yeah.
to some of the nicest
Right.
beaches in America.
You're also deployed. Like every other
no,
week or
I
whatever it
wasn't.
was.
But I'm saying when you're in California, you're not just deployed all the time. You work like an 8-hour day. You have the nights and the weekends off. Probably get more time off than the average person when you're not deployed.
So you're lazy.
What I'm saying is, you don't go to the beach when you live at the beach.
So
I
what
know
you're
that.
saying is
I don't
all
go to the
Marines
beach
are
I'm
when
not
lazy.
as being attacked right now.
I don't go to the beach when I go to the beach.
war the whole time. Trust us, we were there.
He's being attacked.
You did leave out a vital part of that. It's like a little different. You being in the Marines is a little
well, I
different
mean,
than
the
just
only
like
difference-
us all working at Radio Shack living together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little different.
I mean, yeah, but these are your boys. These are your like closest friends. You have full access to go to L.A. or
Right.
San Diego or hit the beach or do
Right.
whatever. The one thing you never do is hit the beach.
Side
Yeah.
note, San
Ever.
Diego. Love
Maybe
it.
because you were
Expensive.
You
Yeah.
weren't in the right headspace to enjoy it, man. You
Everybody
were,
get your moves in.
I
real
mean,
quick.
I don't know. I feel like you're 21. You,
I think if you put me and any of my best friends at the time anywhere,
but you're not going to pick the beach. I'm just saying.
no, I
Let
wouldn't.
me
You
ask
wouldn't.
you this. Let me ask you this. How many times did y'all go to the beach together?
Okay. Outside of training, maybe.
You probably count on one hand. couldn't
Yeah, probably 5 to 6 times.
I don't go to the beach when
to
I
hang
go to
out
the
at
beach,
the beach.
Yeah.
for vacation. Like if we go to the beach,
No,
in
I like
Florida,
the beach on vacation.
I'll go to the
I'm
beach
there.
for like a day or two, but outside that, I want to go do stuff.
Dude, I'll be on the beach literally all day, every day.
Yeah, same.
I also have this thing
Same.
though, like when I used to go to the beach, like I would just go and drink.
Yeah.
And that's not my life anymore.
Yeah.
So the beach is less fun in a
Nah,
sense.
man, you gotta do some acid.
I mean, that would probably
Goodness
that would probably make
that
it
did
that-
not go the direction
That
that
might
I
make
thought
the
it would
beach
go.
better. But I'm so
some
used to
acid,
going to the beach. Like going to the
mushrooms.
beach when I was 20, 21, 22 and drinking 40 beers and playing beer pong. That was fun.
Yeah.
But now it's like
Well, we don't live next to the beach either.
Yeah.
So like we escape to the beach.
Right.
I mean, I love the beach, love it. But like to your point, I ain't trying to live there.
no,
dude.
I don't want to live.
Now,
on the
when I
beach.
get older, if I could have a beach home that I can rent out when I'm
Yeah.
not there,
Yeah.
and then I can pick when I go down there.
Go a
But
few
I probably,
times
I
a
probably
year.
wouldn't
Yeah.
even. I probably wouldn't even do Florida. I'd probably do like Hilton Head or something. I'd do like
I'm telling you,
Atlanta's
Carolina's
Myrtle
nice.
Beach. I do Myrtle
Carolina's
Beach.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlantic Beach.
I will tell you, there's a
favorite.
secret spot in Florida nobody knows about that is love.
You're about to
Miami.
tell them all about it right now.
I'll tell them I'm not saying it.
Miami.
Oh.
Mouth it to us.
Now he's gatekeeping. Sorry, y'all.
He just said Dixie Highway.
Cape San Blas.
Dang, Tim already knows though.
What is it?
Was that it?
Yeah.
Capes and Blah.
Did you know that?
Cape San Blas?
San Blas.
Cape San Blas.
San Blas.
Sounds
I'm
fake.
only telling you because you guessed it.
Honestly,
off my mouth.
let's.
reading.
What we all need to do though is when we retire, move to Jupiter. That's where like all the golf pros live. And the
Did
courses
you
there
really?
are just
Hold on.
elite.
Let's pause for a second. Did you really just read my lips, or did you know that already?
I read your lips, bro. Dude, you went like this.
I knew.
I thought I
He's been
mouthed it
reading your
pretty
lips
good.
for a long
Not gonna
time.
lie,
Yeah.
you said it, and I still don't know
Lot
what
of
you
years.
just said. When
Cape San Blas.
Capes and Blah.
Cape San Blas.
San
See, that's what I'm
Blas.
saying. It's a secret spot.
S-A-N-D.
S-A-N.
We're gonna make sure the viewers get this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay?
so that they're all there.
Why is this a hidden spot?
We'll all
Our
go to-
dozens of
we'll go
viewers
on
are going to
vacation
flood the
together.
beaches of Cape San Blas.
They flock there.
There'll
that
be at
like-
least 10 people there.
Is
Extra.
that like
The by design
Panhandle?
overtake.
Is that Panhandle or is that down
So
south?
it's about an hour south of Panama City. It's
Okay.
it's Panhandle, but there's like a little peninsula that comes off the tip of Florida, and it's like an island. Well, it's not an island; it's a peninsula, but it comes off, and it's real narrow. Like you can, if you stand in the middle, you can see the bay and the ocean.
That's how I feel about Navarre Beach.
No
Navarre's beautiful,
condos,
too.
no condos. Like there's no big stores down there. You're driving through the swamps, and then you're on these nice, beautiful white sand.
You ever been to
beaches.
Key West?
Yeah, I was just there a few months ago.
He does take a lot of vacations, doesn't he?
He does, man.
How many cruises this year?
Just one.
Just
two.
Two.
My bad.
Oh yeah, the math. The
Year's
math
not
gets
over
him.
either.
And
Year's
then
not
a trip
over.
to the beach house. Couple
that was
couple of those. It was this year.
was it?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't this year. It was last year.
Original question.
Yeah.
Where if I had to relocate, I'm a city guy. I do like Chicago.
Yeah.
If I wasn't to do that, I would probably pick. I don't know. When I went out to California, I was pretty unimpressed. I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
do anywhere in California.
What part?
I went to L.A.
Yeah,
LA
LA's
sucks.
no,
But-
no
San Diego,
offense to anybody,
San
but it's a
Diego
dump.
is nice.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Northern
San
California.
Diego.
Would never
San
live there,
Francisco. San
but-
Francisco's really expensive though.
Oh, I was about to say
Vegas was
There's a
fun. Yeah,
Big
don't say
Brother
that.
Street.
Vegas was fun when I was there. Really expensive.
something. Yeah, I've heard Vegas is nice outside of it being a million degrees. Yeah.
Vegas was fun, but like 2 Gatorades was like $22.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like I'll just be hungover.
Never
That's the
been.
thing about San Diego. Like I love San Diego, but the cost, bro.
Yeah, it's
That's where my
really-
wife wants to move to is San Diego eventually. I'm like,
There's
oh,
no better weather in
better
America.
hit the lottery twice. I don't
Yeah.
know how we're gonna.
Yeah.
Florida's cool. I'm trying to think of like an underrated city. Like obviously Boston would be cool.
Hey,
I've always
Arkansas
wanted to go to
underrated.
Boston.
Hey, you know
As a
what?
state,
Underrated. After that trip we took,
but we're talking wilderness underrated. Now we're talking cities. Little Rock is probably not great.
Yeah.
Little
We
Rock
were-
reminded me of Louisville, honestly.
We stayed on
Orleans?
like a lake. It was
New
cool.
Orleans?
You ever been to New Orleans?
I don't think so.
Don't.
I've
I
only-
love New Orleans,
Yeah.
but I would.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude.
you wouldn't like to
Hey,
live
dude,
there.
for
Too
real?
fast?
Like in Kentucky, there's 1,000 little towns I'd move to.
I can't lie
I'm
though.
not gonna lie,
I
Bardstown?
really do love Louisville though.
Me
I do
too.
too.
I think it's like the perfect spot.
I really
like
love
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Like unless
Yeah.
I can move to like a
I'm not. A,
penthouse in Chicago or something like that,
kinda
there's
get
really
the-
like nothing that.
I'm not a big city guy anyway.
You get the
love
best
the
of both
city.
worlds in Louisville. You get
do.
the city,
But you
get
can, that's the thing. You can
wilderness.
get the city and then drive 30 minutes and then you're in like
Yeah.
the country right
Yeah.
there, which
And-
I
and
like.
Kentucky's
there's
pretty.
there's not many places in America where
Kentucky's
that's
home
the case.
too.
Yeah. I love Bardstown.
Yeah.
Tim,
yeah.
we never
Big
heard your
Bardstown
we
guy.
never heard your location. And just
Oh,
just
yeah.
for the sake of the conversation, you can go outside the USA because I know you want to.
Kinda.
All right,
Shoulda
now you got to
known.
go back in the United States.
Puerto Rico would be fun.
The Bahamas was beautiful. Only
Puerto
been
Rico.
once.
Hey, I don't know, man.
I could go where all my mother's side of the family is, which is Detroit.
I don't really. I don't, oof.
Anyways.
I don't know, man. I don't really care where I live. you
Okay,
know?
but you got to pick, man, for the
Yeah,
sake of the
for the sake
conversation.
of the
Come on.
convo.
I'd probably go hill country in Tennessee or
Yeah.
North Carolina.
I got
Yeah.
a spot. I got a spot.
That's the best place in America. to
Nashville
me.
would be fun. Wouldn't even think about them. Nashville would be fun.
Nashville, I did think about that. Not a bad
Nashville-
city.
I didn't mean to cut you off. You said Hilltop. Were you? Was
He
there
said
any
he
west?
no. He just
country,
said he
hill
said hill.
country.
He talking about East
In the
Tennessee,
mountains
West
of
Carolina.
Carolina, or
That's
Hear me
probably
out.
the best place in
Hear me
America.
out. Actually, for me, like Denver, Salt Lake City. Would be
Tim
fun.
lived in Denver
Dude.
for a while.
loved that.
Denver would be
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Salt Lake
thing
City.
Is, the only thing is they get so much snow.
Love snow. I love
Okay.
rain and snow.
Okay.
Seattle. I would do
But
Seattle.
they get so much
I
snow.
wouldn't do
It's like
Seattle.
an emergency.
Yeah.
Seattle, I feel like it
I
rains.
don't want that.
Yeah, I talked
I
to
love
Alan the
rain.
other day, and he was like, "It literally rains like 90% of the year."
No, it rains like 300 days out of the year.
No, I'm out
Where?
on that.
Now, I
dude.
will say,
Is it
I'm
like?
out.
Is it raining right now outside?
Yeah,
So like what that is, I love that.
I hate that.
Love that.
Cold rain.
Love it.
Ugh.
Love it.
I
we
love
have
it
a
if I'm
buddy.
inside.
Yeah, I love
If
it.
I'm inside.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it occasionally.
Like this with the windows open.
Hey,
it's
like,
kind of eerie
like I was on
outside.
that couch
Give
earlier.
me 75.
Thinks you
year
think
round.
it feels like it's
Yeah.
kind of like a twilight
Sunny,
San
setting.
Diego.
Sunny and 75.
San Diego.
Yeah, but like y'all
Year
be,
round.
Y'all be inside 90% of the time.
But you do kind of miss the you do kind of miss the four seasons.
Yeah,
you know, I like
for sure.
that. This thing about Kentucky, man, and that's what I'm saying. You get it all.
Sure.
Yeah.
You get
Sure.
the snow. You get the
And-
full fall. You get the heat.
And you
Yeah.
might get all four
Get
in
it
one
all.
week here.
Yeah, and you know where else has that? The mountains. I'm just saying.
We got a buddy that lives in Idaho, and he'll send us
Ooh,
photos.
I've heard Idaho's beautiful.
It looks
I'd move to Idaho.
incredible.
I'd
we
move
have,
to
we have a
Idaho.
buddy in Idaho.
Yeah, they Boise, bro.
Isn't
Boise's a
Cal
big
in
city.
Idaho?
Now that we're on it,
Or is he Wyoming?
I got the wheels
Idaho or
rolling.
Wyoming? I
That's it,
thought
I got
Cal
the
was
He's
in
going to
Idaho.
Idaho.
He's in Boise.
Tim's going to Idaho.
Yeah,
He's in
Idaho.
Boise.
You
I'd
making me
go-
second guess myself.
I'd go
I didn't know you were talking
Wyoming.
about.
Cal,
I didn't know that.
it looks beautiful.
He does.
I'd go Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, anywhere in those states.
Washington.
See, I've been to Wyoming.
I could deal with the snow in those states because it's that much beautiful.
That much beautiful.
You think you know every capital? You think you know every capital of the states?
I don't know all of them, but I know a lot of them.
You think you know that?
Nah.
Give me a random one.
I knew in 8th grade or whatever grade
Give
we
me a
learned.
random. We'll see if I can get it
All
right.
right, all
I'm
right.
gonna
all right.
pull up a random.
Delaware.
Okay.
Oh, Delaware, Dover.
That's right.
He's
That's
on
right.
the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
Montpelier's Vermont. Concord might be.
That's Connecticut, I think. What? All right. What'd you say?
No.
New Hampshire.
Hartford is Connecticut.
Yeah, Hartford is Connecticut.
New Hampshire. That's a tough one,
think-
dude.
Rhode Island.
Montpelier's Vermont.
Rhode Island.
No, hold on.
Man, I don't know.
I think Concord might have been.
It might be Concord. I think it is Concord, New Hampshire.
Yeah. Connecticut is.
Is it Coda?
I don't
something
know.
Fact check us.
Connecticut something else.
Connecticut's Hartford.
Hartford.
I gotta
That's right.
type in New Hampshire. It's Concord. It's Concord.
Concord.
All right,
Hey,
Maryland.
see?
Nice pool.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Nope.
What?
What?
Annapolis.
Oh,
Oh,
Annapolis,
that's
which
so
is a
stupid.
suburb of Baltimore.
Maine. Maine.
Banger.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you.
Yeah, it's Banger.
You're saying Bangor's the city?
Bangor.
Oh no, Augusta.
No, I would have never guessed
Really?
that.
That is just my favorite.
It's
Yeah.
my wife's middle
Been to
name.
Maine.
Should have known that.
They gave me
All
clam
right,
chowder.
easy
It was
one. I'm
delicious.
gonna throw you an alley up here.
All right.
Florida.
Tallahassee.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
He's good with
How
it.
was that easy? I would have thought it was Miami.
Alabama.
Birmingham. No, yeah, Birmingham.
No.
Montgomery.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew it was one of those two.
I'm not gonna lie. He knows his capitals.
California.
He doesn't know addition though.
Sacramento.
There you go.
Hey, you start asking him. You start asking him military dog history,
Oh yeah, he'll know
and then
that.
you'll be really impressed.
What was that guy's name?
Dog breeds.
I don't know if I could do that again. By the way,
All right, can you? All right, this is the last pop.
All right,
quiz
last one,
random
last
thing.
one, all right.
The number one biggest capital city in the world by population.
Tokyo.
hold on. In the
Bingo.
world?
I knew that.
Oh well, that
Knew that
I thought
one.
we were talking about the United States.
I said in the world.
He did.
Well, give me one in the
You
United
gotta
States.
listen.
That's too
You
easy.
gotta listen.
It's New York or LA.
I actually just saw that the other day.
Come on, give me a random state.
I can't type any faster.
Give me a random
How
state.
about lowest population state capital?
I would say probably Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Oh,
I don't know. They have
lower
a.
than
Nope.
Frankfurt.
Nope.
They have a,
You won't even guess. You probably want to guess the state.
Bismarck.
That's not a state, brother.
I'm saying
no,
Bismarck.
It's capital somewhere.
North, South Dakota.
Nope.
Fargo.
Nope.
North Dakota.
Nope. 8,000 residents.
Oh, that's a
And
capital?
it's a capital.
Smallest
could
U.S.
be a-
state
could be-
capital.
Could be Augusta.
Nope.
Maine.
It's not Frankfurt.
No, Frankfurt's got like 50,000 people.
Yeah.
Smallest
Yeah, it's totally
population.
fine. I'll just
Smallest
cut it all out.
population. I don't know,
Gets
dude.
people going.
Helena, Montana.
Montpelier,
Vermont.
Vermont.
I even said Montpelier.
Dang.
You did.
8,000 people.
Montpellier.
Wow.
Montpellier.
That is a very small capital.
Montpellier.
All right,
Anyway.
the tallest Capitol building in the United States, 450 feet tall.
The pointy thing in
Sears Tower.
Washington.
No.
Empire State Building.
Nope.
I was thinking New York, but the
The
capital of New York's in
Chicago
Albany.
the Chicago Sky Tower.
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm out.
Louisiana State Capitol in Baton Rouge.
Oh,
Would've
capital
never guessed
building. Sears Tower, not
the
a capital.
one
That's
thing
not
they
a
have.
capital building.
Okay.
So
didn't-
here's the
didn't
deal,
hear
man.
that.
We've devolved into just complete rambling
Yeah.
at this point.
We're back,
yeah.
though.
Yeah. All right.
back.
So Tim has edited this to this point. Probably chopped some pieces out. I'm hoping.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
But yeah, man. Look, this is going to be I'm excited about the future of the podcast because I think we are in a spot now where we have some structure and we're going to keep hitting Mondays and making sure that we drop episodes every single Monday. We got some cool guests lined up. And we've got some cool events coming up. Spear Crest is doing a lot of cool stuff. Like we're in a season of growth.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to kind of talk through that real time. You guys are going to get to hear what it's like to be inside of a growing company and the challenges that we face on the daily. And we're bringing the Bible studies back, which are going to be sweet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
appreciate you guys listening. And I don't know how much of the capital discussion you got, but thanks for bearing with us through that. And I think you guys are going to continue to get a lot of value out of this show. And we appreciate you all listening. And we hope to see you guys at the Dumpster Expo in Tampa. If you own a dumpster rental business, if you got any questions about that, shoot us a DM. If you want us to talk about something on the podcast, or maybe you're a listener who is in the Word, maybe there's a particular section of the Bible that you want us to kind of unpack on the show, send that into questions@bydesignshow.com. We'll take a look at it, and we might be able to talk about it on the show for you. So thank you guys again. We will see you on the next episode.
Peace.
God is good.